All right, today we are taking this bad girl out right here. Haven't been out on this thing in a hot minute. The old Bonafide SS127. But first, I have to have a talk with you guys.
What's up, ADUB gang? Today's video is actually a lot different than anything that I've done on the channel because this video is going to be half story, half fishing, and I kind of want to try this out. It kind of means a lot to me. And as you can tell from the title, this is about me whenever I started fishing, how I got started, who I was going with, where I was going, and I'm actually going back today to the place where I used to go fishing every weekend with my grandpa, and hopefully we can get out there and catch some fish.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing loaded up in the truck. Then I'm going to go show you guys where I used to catch my fish. And then I'm gonna show you guys some pictures of me when I was like 8 years old, catching some big catfish, some big bass.
All right, we are now here. I'm just gonna walk around a little bit, show you guys, because this is what I used to do when I was growing up. I would always bank fish and stuff, so we're just gonna walk around. They've got a couple docks. Might go out on a couple of them if there's no people, but we're just gonna walk around, show you guys where I used to fish at.
All right, so there's a couple different docks like this throughout the lake. As you can see, there's one here, there's one over there. But I mean, there's fish around these areas. I used to fish here all the time growing up. I mean, literally all of the time. But definitely the fishing is better whenever you can get out there where there's not many people. There's actually someone out there in a kayak right now, which is what we are about to go do. I actually sat on this exact bench right here multiple days with my grandpa. We would come down here and we would catch a ton of fish right here. A lot of rock right here in the water, and we would always just come down here and just slay them. Set all my tackle boxes right here on this bench and catch the heck out of everything that would bite. Got us another little covered shelter. Used to have my birthday parties right there. Got a playground. Used to play there when I was a kid. It's just an awesome place for a family to just enjoy a nice day out at the lake.
We are going to go ahead, get the kayak out of the truck, go ahead, get it thrown in the water. I actually asked a couple guys, and they said they've caught a couple crappie, nothing too serious, but hopefully I can go out there and catch some bass. One guy said he went out there the other day, didn't get any, but I'm confident we're gonna catch some. Let's go ahead, get out there, try to catch some bass. One thing I did forget to mention is there is a boat ramp right here. There's actually a guy using it, so I'm gonna have to wait my turn. But there is actually a small boat ramp, as you can tell. Right here, he is putting his boat up. But a lot of people put in kayaks just like this guy right here, and that's what we are going to do. So let's go ahead, park, get this bad boy unloaded. All right, it is now picture time. I'm actually going to throw in a couple pictures. Some of them are even from when I'm 7 years old, guys. I am 19, almost 20 years old, so this is like 12 years ago. These are ancient photos, so the quality is not great, but I think you guys are gonna enjoy these. I loved looking at these myself, so I'm sure you guys are gonna enjoy seeing me and all these pictures holding up some fish. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of background info to the pictures, and hopefully you guys enjoy. Right after this, we're gonna hop into the fishing. All right, so image number one is actually an image of me and one of my friends, Michael, whenever I was growing up. This is a 2007 picture. We were actually holding up a stringer full of catfish. Michael liked to keep those catfish. Him and his grandpa would actually meet me and my grandpa down at the lake, and that's where we became friends. I actually don't have contact with Michael right now. I haven't seen him in years. So Michael, if you're watching this video, go ahead, shoot me a DM or something. If anybody knows who this is, let them know that he is in my video, because it would be really cool if I could meet back up with Michael. But this was one of my childhood best friends as far as fishing goes. All right, so next up, there's a couple different pictures. There's one picture of me holding up 2 big bluegills on a stringer. Back when I was younger, we did keep some of the fish. I don't really keep any of the fish now. And there's a couple pictures of me just sitting down. There's one on that dock, as you guys can see that I showed. It's actually the same dock right there that I'm actually casting off of. And there's also a picture of me with my uncle. He is the guy in the red shirt, and we are over there fishing. That's actually during a birthday party. And there's also a picture of my dad holding a catfish that I actually caught, and that was at a birthday party as well. Anybody who watches the channel knows that I cannot catch a catfish right now to save my life, but back in the day, I could catch a couple catfish. There's also a couple pictures of me fishing with my mom on those docks. I think that was at a birthday party as well. And there's just some other random pictures of me and a couple different people. And then we've got the boat pictures. This is actually my first boat ever. It was a 16-foot boat. It was more of a catfish boat than it was anything, but we called it a bass boat. And I think these are all from that lake. A couple of them could be from a different place, but there's a couple different pictures of me in that boat. just going out there catching fish with a cane pole. You can see the actual bamboo rod and everything. And the last picture we have is my grandpa, and honestly I have him to thank for most of this. My dad also took me out fishing a lot, but my grandpa took me out more than anybody, and he's really the one who instilled the love for fishing in me that I have today. So without him, I probably would not be sharing this story with you guys today. All right, we're now going to hop into the fishing that everybody has been waiting on. Hope you guys did enjoy that. I know I'm kind of taking a little bit of a risk by putting all that stuff in the video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy that, go ahead, leave a like on this video, leave a comment down below. Let me know that you guys enjoyed it and that you want to see some more, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Let's go ahead, hop into it, go catch some big bass.
Chunked a little cloutster out there. This thing should get eaten today. Should. Keyword. Fishing a little bit shallow. Water's got a little bit of a stain to it. I got a June bug red on there. It should be money. Ooh. I got one. Yep, that's what I thought. He was hung for a second. Little baby. Little baby. Right where he was supposed to be. At least, right there in that tree. I knew I was getting a bite, but it was like hung at the same time. I was like, what the heck, dude? Oh my gosh, that was on the clout right there. June bug red. Go ahead, let that little guy go, but I've been catching them really good in the lakes on this bait right here. If you guys do want to go get some of these clouts right here, you can go to sixcentfishing.com and you can use my code ADUB10. I'll go ahead and drop a link down in the description, and you guys can go get one if you would like to. You can get 10% off. These things, they're perfect on a wacky rig. I know a lot of beginners use the wacky rig, and this thing outperforms the Senko for me. So I absolutely love it. I'm not a big wacky rig guy, but I will say I put that bait on like 2 minutes ago. Within 5 casts, I already had a fish. That's definitely worth it to me. All I'll do is just throw it out there, kind of let it sink a little bit, and kind of just pop my rod a little bit. Just gets it to move, kind of just a little tad. You don't want to move it a ton, but if you just move it a little bit of action can do a lot for that bait. See, that fish ate it right over here. This thing skips so amazing too. Oh my gosh. Just throw that up there, let it sit for a second. I'm gonna paddle up that way. Oh yeah, we're about to smack a tree right here. That's gonna be a fish right there. Come on, Jimbo. We'll throw the spinnerbait caster too. Just see if there's any fish that would rather hit this than that wacky rig. I'll tell you what, homeboy over there is getting it right now. Oh my gosh, dude. Ruining my video. Mr. Dirtbike Man. Golly, dude. Keep something going. Alright. There we go. Perfect cast. Perfect. Yep, I knew it. I knew it was the perfect cast. I knew it. Number 2, boy. Oh my gosh. Yo, what the heck is this thing? What is this? I don't know what this is. I've never caught one of these before. Ever. Like, what the crap is this? There's no way that's a brim. That's got to be like a rock bass or something. I don't know what that is. If you guys know what this is, leave a comment down below. Because I have no idea. I've never caught one of these. I mean, look how big the mouth is. That's not a brim. Has to be like a rock bass or something. I don't know what that is. Somebody let me know. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and let this guy go. I don't know what that thing is, but it ate the clout. I don't know. I think it's a rock bass. I don't really know what the heck it is. But some gun fought pretty good. It's like a big old fat brim. I have no idea. If anybody knows, let me know down below, because I have no idea. Alright, well that was interesting. Don't know what the heck that was. Just really don't know what it was. But ate the little cloutster right there. Already caught 2 fish on it. We're going to keep throwing this some gun. It's getting it done. Getting it done, son. I called the shot on that one. I said, yep, perfect cast. Next thing you know, there he was. Wasn't a bass. Maybe it is a bass. Not a largemouth bass. Maybe some other sort of bass. There's some other thing. I forget what it's called, but they have them in rivers. I don't even know what the heck it's called. But they look kind of like that fish too. I forget what it's called. Like an Indiana or something maybe? I don't know what it's called. Might be what that was. I don't know. Clout is unstuck. Oh, that was a good cast. I'm gonna throw it in reverse. Come on, Jimbo. Jigging it. Hung up again. Oh yeah, we love it. You know, it's just what happens when you fish trees. I mean, you just get hung, and that's fine. Because you're fishing where the fish are at. You gotta throw where the fish are at, or else you ain't gonna catch a fish. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? There we go. Got it out. Oh, money. Money. I'm just chilling, guys. I'm just running the bank, seeing what will bite. Throwing my little clout. Oh my gosh, where did all these people come from? What the crap? Kayakers are out now, boys. They're out. They're gonna steal my spots. There's been a lot of people fishing that back bank, so I think I'm gonna stay right over here where I'm at, and we're gonna try to catch some over here. Oh my gosh, I got one. It's a good one. Oh my gosh, that's a good one. That's a big one. Oh my gosh, it has me in a stick. That's why. Dadgummit, Jimmy. Dadgummit, Jimmy. Oh, there we go. Got us a bass and a stick at the same time. Look at that. Oh yeah, got a 3-pounder and a little 1-pounder. Look at that, some gun. All right, let's see what we can see if we can get the stick gone. Okay, stick's gone. Now, get this little son of a gun unhooked. Oh my gosh, look at there. Another bass. They're smoking this thing, guys. They're smoking it. I don't know why, but they're smoking it. That's the best one so far today. About a pound and a halfer. Not bad. Go ahead and get this guy back too. There he goes. That one was way off on this point. Maybe that's where the good ones are at. We're gonna have to see. So that one was out there, and I got a stick, so I guess there's some sort of brush pile out there on the bottom. I don't really know, but I was kind of just letting it sink out there. Picked it back up, and then I felt that fish on there, so maybe we could do it again. I don't know. He was way on out here though. Not even up on the bank at all. Got a nice lay down up here. Got a little creek down in the bottom. I like it. Yep. Got him. Another one. That is the smallest one of the day. Alright, smallest bass. But hey, still a fish. Ain't gonna complain about that. Felt that little son of a gun ticket. Bigs all day long. Bigs. Go ahead, throw them back. Hopefully this bait will survive. I've got so many bites on this thing, it's got so ripped. I just keep moving this hook around to different sides of the bait. I think I can get one more fish out of it, and then it's probably about done. We'll see. See, I like this. No wind. It's just nice, you know? Oh, one's just playing with it, dude. Does he got it? Yep. Gotcha, sucker. No, he came off. You son of a gun, dude. That was a little baby. That might have been another one of those weird fish. I don't know. That's kind of hard to tell what that was. But what I do know is it was a little baby, because I saw him when I was reeling him in. He was very small. They're eating this thing though. I think we have got our pattern down for today. Yeah, this up here looks so dang good. Oh my gosh. We're taking a hike across the lake. There's some nice big laydowns over here, and there's a nice point over here. So I'm gonna try right over here. I'm not getting much luck anymore on this bank, so maybe I'll get some over here. Who knows? We gonna try it. We'll throw this a little bit more, but I really think I might have to change up to that green. Because it's definitely a little bit clearer over here. Alright, I got some green pumpkin clouts right here. I think this should work a little bit better in this water clarity. We'll try it. If we don't get bit on it, we can change back. But I really do think it could end up being a game changer. I got one. Good one. Good one. How big is this? Oh my gosh. Get the net out for this girl. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh, yes, sir. All right, best fish by far today. Best fish by far. Now I think she may have gotten this hook a little bit farther down her throat than I would like. Yeah, she's actually hooked right there in the throat. So we are going to have to do a little bit of surgery on this girl, but we can get this bait out. All right, there we go. So we got that hook reversed out of there. We're gonna go ahead and let this girl kind of revive herself in the net real quick. Then we're gonna go ahead and get a weight on her. But I just want to make sure she's gonna be good, so we're gonna let her sit in the net for a second. She's sitting right side up. I just want her to be able to get some good water and air flowing through those gills. But this is definitely the biggest fish by far today. This is easily a 2-pounder. Very excited about that. I knew I could catch one over here in these trees. So yeah, she's good. She's real good. All right, so let's go ahead and get our scale out. This is our only scale worthy fish today. I think it's just a 2-pounder. We're looking at 2.27, 2¼ pound fish right there. That is awesome. Like I said, there is not very much size in this lake. A 2¼ for this lake is actually a pretty good fish, so I will take that all day long. The fish was acting a little bit weird, but it can swim around. It's just a little bit in shock from having that throat hook, but I think she's gonna do just fine. She's still swimming off right there. So I think she's gonna be just fine. She's doing a lot better than she would be if she still had that hook in her mouth, that's for sure. All right guys, so that fish ate me right off of this tree up here. It took a little bit longer to get him unhooked and everything than I would have liked, but she's good now, she's gone. I actually made sure that that fish swam off, and it did swim off, so we're gonna see if we can get another one now. I actually threw it on that tree and she ate it. I had no idea she had it in her mouth, and when I picked up I could feel the fish on there. I was like, well, guess I better set the hook now and
Turned out it was a good one, and she had it in her throat. That's the exact cast, like right there. It's exactly where she was at. Oh, I need to get a new rubber band. Forgot to get a new rubber band. I gotta get a new rubber band. Forgot. Get a rubber band. All these rubber bands do is it just helps your bait stay on there, because if you get one and you set the hook and that fish is jumping and going crazy, that rubber band will actually make that bait slide up your line, so that way the fish can't knock it off. But if you just have it hooked through the bait, that bait's probably a goner. So this just helps with keeping your bait on that hook, especially if you're going to be casting this in some nasty cover and stuff like that. It's just a lot better because you don't have to worry about your bait falling off as easily. Good little pro tip from ADUB right there. Use a rubber band on your whacker rig. Biggest one came on that green pumpkin clout. Not the June bug red, but the green pumpkin. So maybe that's what they want. Or maybe these trees are just sauce. One of those two options is definitely correct. Give me a nice long cast up there. Oh, that's dangerous. Alright, well, I thought that was a fish in the tree, but I think it was just the tree. Boo. Oh, that's a fish. Daggone, that's another decent one. Oh no, in the tree. I'm stuck in the tree. Dadgummit. Come here. Come here, Jimmy. Come here, Jimmy. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bingo, baby. Check that one out. Nice little fish right there. Not as big as the last one, but a nice pounder. Another one in the trees. We know where they're at. We're on them. Another one on the clout. Telling you, they're smoking that thing today. Insane. Smoking it. All right, here I'm gonna show you guys what I mean by this rubber band thing. If I can get my rod untangled. So you can see here that the bait is actually on the line up above. See? So whenever that fish ate it, that bait was able to slide up the line out of the way, so that way it didn't get knocked off. And then all you have to do is just re-rig that son of a gun on there, and you're good to go again. Keep casting that son of a gun. That way you don't lose all your clouts. If I don't catch one from this tree to that tree all the way down there, I'm quitting YouTube. This lake used to be a lot better than it is now, but so many people come down here and take the fish out, especially the bank fishermen. I love bank fishermen. I bank fish a lot, but a lot of those people just take everything they catch. I mean, if it's a bass this big, they're going to keep it, you know? It's just, let them grow, you know? Let them grow. Take them one every once in a while. It's fine. You got to feed your family. That's fine. You can take all the catfish. I don't really care as much about them, but the bass, I mean, come on now. Come on now. Gotta let some stay in here. I mean, there's some good ones in here. I've seen pictures. But the biggest I've ever caught, probably about 4 or 5 pounds out of here. Nothing too crazy. Got him. Got him. Oh, decent one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Jimbo. Jimbo. Jimbo, calm down, Jimbo. There we go. Okay, we're not quitting YouTube. Yay. Alright, look at that one right there. Not bad. A little skinny. Like I said, just not, I mean, they're not as healthy as they should be, you know? He's got a big head. I mean, he could be a nice 1 3/4, 2 pounder, but He's about a pound and a quarter. Just not super healthy. Still, nice fish. Another one on that clout. Go ahead, let him go. Oh my gosh. Gonna let it ride. I hear you. What the crap? Y'all, I caught another one of them things, dude. What the crap? I caught another one. What the heck? This looks like a pumpkin seed or something. I don't even know what the heck you call this. He's another little fat chunky boy. I mean, look at that joker, dude. He's a fat one. Oh my gosh. I don't know what the heck these things are, but I don't know. Somebody on Instagram said they're warmouth. I've caught warmouth before, and warmouth are similar to this, but I've always caught them and they have different colors, so I don't know. But that was pretty weird. He was out in the middle. I literally threw it out there and I had to check my phone real quick, and literally picked up the rod and he was already on there. Out here. Like, where my kayak sitting at? Like, what the crap? I figured one of those fish would be out up under a tree or something, or on some rocks or something, not out here in the middle. It's pretty crazy, dude. I didn't even move it. I just threw it out there, let it sit. He just wanted the clout, dude. He just wanted the clout. All these boys out here chasing the clout, you know what I'm saying? Out here chasing it. I've caught probably about 8 or 9. Yes, sir. Not too big. Biggest one's about 2.5 pounds. All right, guys, we are ending the day right there. Had a pretty good day of fishing. Nothing super huge, but we did have a couple fish. You know, I'm not going to complain. I also caught those 2 species. If you guys do know what that is, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I still don't know what it is. I had a lot of people on Instagram say it was a warmouth. Some people said it was a rock bass. Some people said it was a green sunfish. So I don't know. I haven't really researched it, but let me know down below what that species was. And also let me know if you guys enjoyed today's video. Until next time, go catch them.